Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV. This is episode 127 with Roselore, Serafina, and we are heading out into the wilds. We've got ourselves some crystals to chop, some crates to cut, and a set of armor to find. Let's just go. Oh, whoa. Hello. You don't look horribly friendly. Oh, you're not. Okay, what am I playing? Right. I know, I was playing a paladin a minute ago and working my way through the Palace of the Dead. I got to floor 8. I'm still getting used to it. So I have a little bit to get used to on this one. And I forgot my mic was down. Apologies for the soft voice. Alrighty, we've got a bunch of new kit, which is going to help us survive a little bit better. And we are going to head on down. Crystal Formation, what was I meant to be doing with it? Investigate the sites and slay the Nixes. That's right, because the young lady who is doing the investigations is having a hard time with Nixes. We also have some crates we need to destroy, so we might as well get in there and get that done. Forgotten crate, this looks good. That adventurer looks like he's in a little bit of trouble, doesn't he? I mean, that toad is going to swallow it in one whole gulp. Do we want to do a fate, or do we want to go and get our gear this time? I am very tempted. All right, opening crates with sledgehammers requires a delicate touch and a hefty swing. Give the boxes of, okay, we'll do that in a minute. Let's find the other crystal formation that she wants us to play with. This looks like it. Nixes, she said. Well, we can deal with those. But no, I really enjoy getting the questing done in these things. Whoops. The ground shakes with rhythmic. Oh my gosh, there are a few of you today, aren't there? Look, they didn't need any help, right? I'll just keep an eye on my own health here. I'll just have some healing. That's one less. Let's get wind on it. Fluffy, help! Actually, is Fluffy okay? Fluffy is okay. It's just me they're eating. I'm not. Oh, there's Fluffy. Very good, Fluffy. Whoops, keep running. All right, thank you so much, Fluffy. That was a tough little fight, wasn't it? Don't remember it doing that to me last time. Because drawing in an extra Nix was probably not my best ever option. Rightio, now we have several adventures to retrieve, but the most important thing we want to do right now is head on down to the Tangle. We might do that at a pace. Come on, Fluffy. Time for a ride. Let's go. So what we're doing is we're heading on down to the Tangle. We're going to try and find the second piece for our I know, level 54 and they'd leave us alone, but we're only level 50, so they think we're fair game. Got another thing coming, Toad Boy. Radio. I've got to slay some Morble because apparently there's some kind of weird initiation rite they do in this region. Let's get that done. Didn't I also have something else to do out here? Oh, you know what we forgot to do when we were in Corthus? We forgot. Thank you so much, Fluffy Tank. I know, my tank is Fluffy. That's going to be awesome. Come on, Fluffster. Let's go. Let's go find another one. I know, my chicken is not talking to me right now. Oh, wow. I really hate it when I lose the visibility from the battlefield because I can't tell if I'm in the middle of something that's about to hurt me. Um, I know, I should just assume I am and move. Alrighty. An epitaph to discovery. This, I think, is what we're here for. Here we go. Gotta find the front of it. The gravestone is inscribed with an epitaph paying tribute to the life and deeds of the great mage Awtawakan. You pray before the epitaph to discovery. Your garb is now blessed with the power of Awtawakan. Really? We have healer's boots. Let us equip and update. I know, we just bought ourselves a nice new pair of boots, but anyway. These ones are item level 50. We need them. We have one more mobile to murder. Alright, so what we came down here for was to do two things. We had, well, actually over here we only came down for one thing, and that was to find the gear of Awtawakan, or to have Awtawakan bless our gear. Mucky monster. Alrighty. It looks like we've done everything. Let us hit our map rather than run the gauntlet all the way back. I know it's good for XP, but do you know what? I just want to get home. Up to the fog fens, up to Revenant's Toll. Alrighty, it's actually not home, but it'll do in a pinch. Let's go and report in to Agambold. Hey, Agambold. Hey ye, hey yo, the mobiles are slain and Roselore has passed the first test of Revenant's Toll, venturers. What, you didn't think it would just be one test, did you? Well, I was hoping. The next trial is, by combat, face our enemies. The enemy to sing our threnody, the foe to tag our big toe. See you where I place the mark on your map? Return alive, sister. Oh, this is just one big hazing, isn't it? One big hazing. You think you're funny. Alrighty. In the meantime, though, some people who don't think they're funny, let's go and deliver what they need. Pateum. You already slew the Nixes. It's been barely... After all, I'm still quite flushed from my outburst earlier. They were dead and my rage had cooled. Well, that's quite lovely. They had it coming, those hoppers. The Crystal Tower is still foremost in my mind, but adventurers may bear some studying too. Perhaps as a side project? This will be more of an experimental research. I shall find your blood pact to sign. Oh, no, you won't. All right, battle dance materia. Let's do some piety materia. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, Golgheim, I've got your stuff. Here you go. You find the crates? Good, good. Let's have what you found inside. There you are. I ought to be ashamed of myself for hiring another to do my own job, but there's no cozening myself. It makes me heart sort of go there. The calamity made it thus. In case you didn't already know, that was Camp Revenant's Toll, a hub for venturers. Many a merry day and night I've spent there. 'Twas my abode at the crossroads. Never paid much mind to the name of these parts until the calamity, but Revenant's Toll, not exactly a lucky sort of name. I wish to the 12 that they'd changed it to something else when they built this new camp. It wearies me is all, going there and sorting through the mess. Sometimes I come across something I know well and it weighs on my heart. Looking brighter-eyed than when last she saw her, Golgheim is ready to do a little money-making. Don't get me wrong, there's more to these parts than just nasties and sad memories. I was on a mud puppy run myself before I took the salvage job. Now I aim to reap twice as many livers. What's it for? Physicking for the old touch trap, of course. Mud puppy liver fetches a very pretty price on the market. As pretty as the petticoats, that's the cause of the demand, I'll wager. Here, how about you give me a little hand? I'm still a little done in. It'll be worth the guild to have someone else helping me. You can fetch 5 livers, can't you? Oh, I can fetch you 5 livers. Of course I can. All right. White mage level 50. Pretty good. Now, what was I doing? I was speaking with Nuzzle does Nazzle Doozle? Oh my goodness. Someone doesn't like anyone very much with names like that. Let's grab our Chocobo and go for a run. Come on, Fluffy. Am I out of food again? Feeding him. This girl is lucky she's not as big as a barn the way she's eaten. Rightio. All right, what have I got? I've got these to go. Oh my goodness, looks like I found another little nest of merriment. Well, let's start with the Lev Met. Bound to have something exciting for us. Leves of St. Coinach's Find. Kaletai, the Adventurers Guild representative for local Lev quests at St. Coinach's Find, is seeking an adventurer to undertake guild Levs. Oh, another adventurous soul. Welcome to St. Coinach's Find. I'm Claytay of the Adventurers Guild. It is my responsibility as Levmet to recruit hard-working, industrious men and women to fulfill the Guild's many contracts. Be advised that these contracts can be quite demanding, and we cannot afford to assign work to the unqualified. Many of my Levs would require you to travel far from the safety of this encampment. The creatures which roam Mor Dhona are not to be trifled with, and I have no desire to send you to your doom. Whew. Therefore, I will evaluate you based on your ability to complete a battlecraft Lev. Oh, and you should know that I was selected for this post due to my military experience. Do not expect your trial to be an easy one. Alrighty, a toad let's take. I must say, this is truly exciting stuff. A genuine adventure. Could the giant toad have been bred by the Allagans in antiquity? Could this marvelous people have been engaging in, dare I say it, Nick's husbandry? There's only one way to find out. I shall need live giant toads. Do soften them up. I can't abide hopping. Sure thing. I should remind you that the client explicitly requested live specimens. It's essential you do not slay the Nixes. Once you have sufficiently weakened your quarry, cease your attacks and attempt to soothe it. However, you must take care when attempting to do so, for if the attempt fails, the beast may be driven into a frenzy for a time. I may wait till Fluffy goes away again. Use the soothe emote to pacify a weakened winter Nix. You may find it convenient to add the emote to your hotbar before beginning the guild lev. You know what? That's a very, very good thing. I'm going to get rid of my flame salute. We'll just right click and remove. I'm going to grab my emotes. I'm going to grab soothe. Who's that? Grab soothe. We'll pop that down there. Boom, diddly-oom. All right, let's go. We're going to say hello to the Chocobo Keep. Well met, traveller. Might I interest you? You might at some other time. Please take my name. Defender of Eorzea. Tazadv. Well met, adventurer. Any comrade of Kakamehi is certain to be of great help to us. You are interested in helping, I trust. We sons of St. Coinach have had our share of troubles of late, and your assistance would be most welcome. I think you will find it equally rewarding enterprise. Sure. Nazul Duzul has a gentle task in mind for your first service to the sons of Coinach. The sons of St. Coinach draw together in the finest minds in Eorzea in order to bend their combined strength upon the Elegant question. With such a lofty mission comes certain sacrifices. We all have left our homes, our friends, and our families to be here, you see. Many a sob has been stifled in this camp, I'm sure. Some of us will be here for moons, others for years. We know not what we shall find or when. Until then, there are the letters, full of news from home. Will you take these letters to the sons? Hardly a task for an adventurer, but it will give you an opportunity to see the camp and speak with some of our party. Sure. And you? Hit the Hippogryphs. Bros has reasons to look concerned, for even a single hippogriff attack is no joke, let alone three. You're the adventurer Roselore, are you not? Several of our surveyors have been wounded by hippogriffs in the crystallized area to the north. It's astonishing how fleet and fierce they are in this region. Yet we must teach them to flee, not charge, when the sons of St. Coinach are about their scholarly business. I suggest you cull a few of the hippogriffs that they might learn this lesson. I'll take your suggestion. Wandering Breeze, how are you? Wandering Breeze fears that an expedition from the Sons of St. Coinach is about to become gigas fodder. Oh no. I have here a message from an expedition to the south. They're troubled by gigas and fear an attack must soon come. Head south forthwith if you would help us. Sure thing. Okay, there's someone else over there. Let me just zippity-doo-dah around this way. Right, that's everyone here. Let's go and talk to whoever this is. I see you. Oops, perhaps I won't jump down there. Alrighty, up this way. Clintota, Moon Sliver and Me. Clintota has a theory that's out of this world. You are Roselore. I'm called Clintota. Is it true that the adventurers are bound to secrecy whenever they undertake a commission? Excellent. You see, I'm here for a reason of my own, the lesser mood, Dalamud. The others may burrow ever deeper in the ground, but I look to the sky. 5 years ago, Dalamud flashed like the face of an old king most wroth before its swelling bulk fell to the earth. Like an old king, most wroth before its swelling bulk fell to the earth. I am consumed by desire to know more. One of the fragments of the baleful satellite landed in the singing shards, and there I took myself and have been excavating ever since, until an elder Hapolit came along and seized the precious artifact. Roselore, I must have it back. It means everything. You must slay this hated Hapolit and return the fragment to me. I know its weakness well enough from that most dismal encounter. Here is a pepper bomb to use on the felled creature. It was only by flinging a basket of the same peppers in its face that I escaped with my life. Right. Well, okay. Let's go deal with this one. It looks like it's the most isolated and the most out of the way and difficult to handle. So we'll take it on. Which one is it? Well, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Straight Outta Abalathia. Speak with the harried researcher. I don't think he's going to let me, is he? Oh, I knew it. An eye on Fluffy. He looks like he's going to need a bit of healing help. Alright, now somewhere in here, don't you start at Lightning Sprite. Of course, it's right at the end. Right, well, let me just try and make it so that I'm only facing one of them at a time. Just kind of want to not have to, you know, be dodging two big sticks. One big stick is more than enough. Fluffy, you are a little miracle worker. I appreciate your little feathers. Yes, enough to give you a healing spell before you start your next fight. Good Fluffer. There you go. Have some healing. Alright, let's deal with this thing. Soil him up, boy. Let's go. I should probably look to my own healing too. That one's done. The harried researcher. An adventurer, you came from the main camp? We feared the message would not reach you in time. The harassment by the gigas grows daily and oh, something massive this way, Trundles. Let me just toddle over here. Hello, Gigas Bonsai. Just zip a little bit further. Fluffy, do something. I know. Tazadevi is actually in a cutscene, so I'm not sure they could intervene even if they weren't. So they're going to be there a little bit. We'll just take care of that. Whew. All right. Report to Wandering Breeze. We will, but we've got a few other things we want to do first. We have Moon Sliver and Me. Straight hit the Hippogryphs. I've got 3 Hippogryphs to slay. Deliver the letter to the sightly sun, the kindly sun, and the stony sun. Did that thing just... Okay, no, it didn't. It didn't see me, thank goodness. Oh no, it may have seen me. That big orange thing is a dead giveaway. We're going to earn our XP this time, I think. Alright. Sorry, Fluffy. I was trying to deal you damage instead of heal you. My bad. I think we've got at least one more Gigas to fight. I don't think he's going to let us go past. Let's deal with him. Get him, Fluffy. Sick him. Good little bird. No, turn him away. I know, he's still got a little bit of tanking to practice. He hasn't quite got that whole spin them away from the Oh no, there he goes. Good, Fluffy. Well done. Alright, I have the cleverest budgie in the world. Let us go up this way. We have another Gigas Shramana, and that's my delivery point, so we might as well take this one out as well. Whoop. What, me? No, I didn't do it. It's that bird that's pecking you with a backstabby peck. There you go, you got him. Alrighty, where's that seasoned adventurer running off to? Sightly sun, a letter from home? Thank you, adventurer. You're welcome. Here. I hope it brings good news. Oh, we're at the frontistery together. What does she want? She's to be wed. How not? What? She's worth 2 of him, that great galumphing oaf. Oh, that'll never last. Man, we get a peek in their mail as well. I see. This orange. Okay, so the adventurers are fighting in the fate, and it is one we join automatically. So why don't we just take it on? Haplets. Might as well get a little bit of XP. Go get him, Fluffy. And there's the Hippogryphs in around behind him. So we might see what we can do about helping out with this. That's what the seasoned adventurers are running past us for. Oh, really? It's not in range and I don't want to get any closer. Now it's in range. Because there's nothing like getting sandwiched by a bunch of haplets. I mean, these things are huge. And I'm attacking a lightning sprite. Of course I am. Because my auto-targeter absolutely hates me. Fluffy, just help me down that thing. That's a good boy. Alright, we'll take this one out. Now we're helping. What if I can heal the seasoned adventurer? Oh, that is so satisfying. Oh no, that is not satisfying. Fluffy, what are you thinking? Don't bring it over here. I don't need that kind of trouble. And this is why we healed the adventurer, because we don't want to suddenly become the sole attention of these things. Another haplet. And we've lost the adventurer, so we are about to become the sole attention of these things. Oops. Wow, they throw stuff? They throw stuff. Oh no, they shoot fireballs out of their horns. Well, that's a problem. Let's not be there when that thing lands. You get him, Fluffster. Oh boy. I know. Run, Ros. Oh, that was not the place to run. Okay, hang on. Let's tab. Get out of there. Hit something with a wind spell. Give Fluffy something to target. Maybe give myself some healing. And get out of there and give myself some more healing. And hit that with a wind spell. Right, well, I did have to kill 2 Hippogryphs. I was really hoping to finish, I know. Oh, this is called biting off more than you can chew, man. I have lost my Fluffy. That's part of my problem. No, you don't want to play with me. I'm not here. I am some other adventurer. Having to deal with a hippogriff when they would rather be helping the seasoned adventurer that's about to get smushed. Oh no, he's dead. Let's get that one, because he's about to come my way anyway. I know. As soon as I'm out of battle, I'm going to summon Fluffy. And then we're going to set him on. Help that seasoned adventurer as best we can. Alright. Oh, we lost one. I was not going to get to him in time. Whoop, what did I just attack? Certainly not the thing I thought I was attacking. Let me put it that way. Alright. That one. Because that's the one facing... I know that one. Alright, let's grab this one. That's a fluffy... Are you good? You done picking on creatures that are far outweigh you? Alright, we've got one more of these things to go. Let's get it done. You look healthy again, so I won't worry too much. We got a little bit of XP out of that fate. Always a good thing. So we're kind of in the area where we should be in according to our level. Fluffy will start getting some nice XP soon. Alright, how many of these things did I need to get? That was it? Okay. Just come this way, Fluffy. Maybe it won't... Oh dear. I know, it just spawned in. Out of the zap range. Hit it again. Okay, we get there. Boom. Alright. So we just need to run further up the pass. Let me just point myself in the right direction. Oh goody, in the direction that the hoplets went. Ah, no doubt we'll meet them again. Deliver the letter to the kindly son. This is one way to get to know the region, though. No doubt our future adventures will bring us here. Alright, we're going to try and avoid the Leech King. Ow. Alright, then that means I'll probably have to come over here. Ow. Hippogryph? Yes, I don't want to accidentally target the Leech King. I kind of think it might smear me. Well, it probably would. It's one of those special monsters. What is it with this game and putting special monsters in my path when I'm trying to deliver things for missions? Ow. I know. Paralyzed. Do I have any of that spine thing? Spine drops. I could. Hey, a letter. That's a first. I would that 'tis no ill news. Oh, I hope I bring you good news. From the pater. Surely the mater's not ill again. Ha, quite the contrary. She's recovered from her dropsy and demanding I return home and give her grandchildren. Oh no. All right, let's avoid the Leech King and head over this way. You know, I don't think I made the Revenant's Ethernet spike my home point. So if I get killed, we're going to be all the way back in Dragon's Head, which I suppose is not a bad thing given I missed one of my hunting targets. Norfolk be praised, a letter from Gridania. It must be from my wife. Oh, I hope it's good news. Ah, all well and prospering. She says that... What? She writes that she's taught our daughter to say Papa home soon. She can talk. I missed her first words. But it's only been 3 moons since I saw them last. Oh. Alrighty. Report to Nazul Duel. And I just have the guild left to do, which is Moon, Silver and Me. And we're not going to do that while Fluffy... Oh, I recalled Fluffy, didn't I? Dear. And there's no shortcut. Rightio. Well, alright. Let's go for a little jog. What's that? Moon, Sliver and Me. Oh, actually, why don't we do that? That's definitely an I need Fluffy job. Level 48 Happolit. I don't think he's going to leave me alone if he sees me. Let's see if we can just skirt around the edges and avoid him. I am so glad that those lightning sprites don't aggro on you. Any minute now this one's going to turn around. Oh, fiddlesticks, I told you. I know, I should have waited. And it's going to be orange targeting on an orange rock. That's going to be exciting. Okay, not that exciting. Good. At least it's light orange on orange. I mean, we can, you know, zip out of the way that way. Leave my bird alone. Alright, I think we're probably going to have to fight one more, aren't we? Yep. Oh, no punching. The healer. What did she ever do to you? She says. Whoops. Ow. That's what she's about to do to you, you evil monster. Ha. Alright, where was I meant to be going? This way. Alright. What are my chances of not being disturbed by these two? I think what we'll do is we'll just take them out so that we can ensure our privacy when we try to track the other one. Oh boy. I know, we'll get him. Alright, and then we'll go for this one. It's like a beam of light, and then... Okay. Yeah, we would have had to fight them both anyway. We would have had to have fought them both. Anyway, we'll get there. Let's go. We've got, I know, use the pepper bomb on the elder, right. I'm about to get disrupted, aren't I? Yeah, let's try again. Fluffy, can you do something? Oh. Okay. That did not do what I thought it would. 3. Okay. Fluffy, sick him. Not... Oh, for God's sake. I did the wrong one. I know, auto-targeter. Get me every time. It couldn't tell I wanted to hurt the thing that was beating me to a pulp? Alright, well. I think this job might be a little bit hard for me. Just use a pepper bomb on it, he said. Right, let's try again. Fluffy, do something. Oh, for God's sake, bird. I know, I haven't targeted it. That's why. Alright, that should give Fluffy something to target. I'm going to do uninterrupted cast with a 3. Alright, and while Fluffy keeps this thing busy, we are going to hit it with a pepper bomb. Then we're going to grab Fluffy and we're going to heal him. And we're going to do it again because he's about to get hurt again. Right, now we're going to attack this hoplet. And because we've pepper bombed him, we should be able to bring him down a little bit easier. Well, you know, I don't know how I would have managed this without Fluffy to draw his attention. This is almost like a two-person job. Fluffy, you are amazing, and I appreciate your fuzzy little face. Rightio. I know, I was going to avoid doing that. It's the, that's Moon Sliver and Me. It's the trial guild lab that's going to be a problem. Also getting off the mountain, that's also going to be interesting. Hopefully that won't see us. Just we need to go. What fate did we join? Over the course, 3 sons of St. Coinach have gone missing. Oh my. Well, I don't know if we can take it on, but let's try anyway. Oh, that's an incy teeny tiny bit of damage, isn't it? Let's go with a 5. And then tab to Gwillig. Get the wind and rock on him. This is going to be one of those long fights. I don't know if we've got time for it. I know, I don't mind doing these fights with the healer. The only thing that's wrong with it is they take so long to do. However, as long as nothing else gets involved, you've generally got a fairly good chance of surviving it. Especially if you have a Fluffy. Back it up, back it up. Oh no, ow. Did he just shake his tail feathers at him? That is a risky move, bird. As long as I stay outside that circle of influence. Like I said, I'd hate to be trying to do this. I don't think we could do it on our own. It's not bad practice for a healer to have their animal companion be their tank. Really teaches you to A, value them, and also watch your MP. Oh my god, I've muffed it there. I need to heal Fluffy. No, too late, he's gone. Now I'm facing him on my own. Oh! I know. See, and that's the thing. You've just got to. That's the other thing that a battle like this will teach you, is to watch your MP management. So maybe you'll be more aware of it when you need it in a dungeon. We did it. Could not have done it without Fluffy. However, who I'll summon. Hopefully he'll forgive me. Hi, bird. You feeling okay? All right. All right. Now we're going to head down the mountain. Try and ignore as many of these beasties as we can. Maybe not run through the lightning sprite. I know, right? Through the lightning sprite, that would be bad. Try and avoid these gigas as best we can. I know, maybe that one on the hill won't see me. If he turns around, we're in for a fight. I can hear Fluffy coming in behind me. I just can't see him. Alright, so it looks like we've got... Uh-oh. I misjudged that one. Get him, Fluffy. We can deal with him. We've dealt with harder. I know, easy for me to say. I'm not the one standing in front of the stick, but hey, you're doing a good job, bird. Good tank, bird. Just me and my tank. Alrighty, let's start the furthest end. We will. Rambros. Ah, Protector returns. Thank you for performing your duties with such speed. We'll be able to plan a survey this very evening. These ruins of ancient Alag represent entire branches of lost knowledge. It was the Alagans who built the Crystal Tower, or so the best theories say. If that's the case, could these ruins not be the remains of a village, nay, a town for workers and their families? Does it hold a record of their lives spent erecting the shining edifice that beguiles us today? All research on the tower is at a standstill. They are stymied by its perfection, but here we may learn something here. At least that is what we hope. Brilliant. And let's talk to Nuzzle. Thank you, Roselore. Even a vexing letter serves the noble purpose of keeping the suns moored to their lives, you see. I have known other digs where we lost all sense of the world beyond the day's grid. The sons of St. Coinach claim their genesis in Charlayan, that shining city of learning. We're all races and clans united by our passion for the truth about ancient Alagan civilization. The anthropogeographer Rambros is the leader of this endeavour. If you've a mind to stay a while, it might behoove you to speak with him sooner rather than later. Another one? You feel the call of the road, but when a mishap strikes, Nuzzle Doozle has one more call on your time. Roselore, how fortunate to have you here. One of the researchers excavating the lakeside has tumbled down a hole. He remains there still and has wounds that will need tending, but his team travelled quite light. They lack the necessary supplies for his rescue. Will you take this length of rope to the lakeside for the rescue? After that, you must hasten to Revenant's Toll and tell Kakamehi to dispatch medicines thither. We're already much in your debt, Roselore, if not in your guild, then in spirit, but may I impose on you one last time? If not in guild, then in spirit. Wandering Breeze. Hello. Your reputation precedes you, Roselore. Slew a Gigas, I hear. The rest should keep their distance for now. The Gigas are a part of a tribe from Abalathia's spine, uprooted by the calamity. We seek knowledge under the ground. They seek a new home upon that ground. A fray cannot be avoided. Another one? Wandering Breeze has a recurring Gigas problem he would like you to solve. What? It would seem our trouble with the Gigas outlives the troublemakers themselves. The creatures stole some research documents of all things. We may have underestimated them. Why would they steal such a thing? What hidden aspects do they have? We must know more of their ways. Since observation is out of the question, we must collect artifacts. Thaliak's razor dictates that we go straight to the source, Gigas. Your task is to slay 4 of them and collect anything of interest upon their persons. Well, at least you do acknowledge that they are persons. Fine, and we shall slay them. Of course we shall. We shall start with this one. Ow! Peck him harder, Fluffy. He seems to think it's all my fault. He's right, of course, but man, he shouldn't be that smart. 1. There's one over here. A Gigasozu. We'll take that one out. So on top of the XP we get for destroying the Gigas, we get like a little bulk XP at the end that helps us level, and we get some stuff on top of it. He just healed himself. Peck him faster before he does it again. Now I know how frustrated my enemies feel. What we're doing is we're heading toward this intriguing little green tick so that we can Ow. Unfriendly. I know, we won't mention what I'm doing with rocks. These guys know their axes though. Leave my bird alone. That thing is not for roasting. I know, it's like a chicken with a chopping axe. Anyway, you know what I mean. It's alright, Fluffy. Roselore, did you retrieve it? Have you the fragment? I sure do. Here you go. That was a big Gigas thingy monster, by the way. Ah, my precious specimen. There is much to learn, but you see, this earth-shaking discovery of mine, the fragment is made of no material known to Eorzea, save for that which has been unearthed in these Allagan ruins. What if Dalamud was a thing man-made, created by the sons and daughters of Allag and then cast into the sky? This is a powerful piece of evidence I hold again in my hand. First the Crystal Tower, now Dalamud. That a civilization should exist capable of such creations makes my calculations shiver and all jadedness shrivel. Ah, it is a good thing to be alive, Roselore. Thank you for all you have done. Alrighty. Whew. Collect artifacts from Gigas. I think I've just got one more to go. This one looks big. Oh dear. And it's a Sozu, which means it can heal itself, which means we need to go faster. All right. Give the crystals to Wandering Breeze. Give the rope to the wrought researcher. Now, I'm going to assume that that's this guy way over here. And we'll have to report back anyway, so we might as well do the rope trick and then, I know, I'm about to get mugged again. I was trying to go round him, but he turned around. Maybe I can avoid him this time. There is a dungeon out here, huh? Right, I see. Lake cobras. Now, why did it have to be snakes? Alright, no, it's not going to let me jump up there. It's going to make me run all the way back around. And that was why I was trying to avoid that. Alright, let's get it. Don't give him time to cast spells. Budgie, let's go. as fast as we can. Right, he could have lived. He could have. So what we're doing is we're looking for a researcher that fell down a hole, and of course it had to fall down a hole guarded by this cobra. I think if we just work at taking them out one at a time, we should be okay, even with our sucky damage. Alright, let's pick on this one. Well, that got his attention. I'm not sure we wanted it, but anyway, at least we didn't get the attention of him and his friend all at once. Alright, that one's done. Over this way. I know, we're getting closer to our objective. And this way we're not going to get a cobra to the back of the head. Okay. Oh, and they're up there. We could have gone around. Well, never mind. Like I said, we're not going to get a cobra to the back of the head. The wrought researcher. Hi, you have a problem? Hello, thank the 12 you're here. He fell right down this hole. Thinks he broke a leg. We have to get him out before he passes out again. The pain seems to be bad. Have you any rope? Yes, and I'm a healer. I could go down as well. Good, and stout. Right, I can fish him out by myself here. But once he's out, he'll need some true physicking. Go on to Revenant's Toll and tell them to send potions. Buckets of them. Sure. Oh, look, you. I was trying to work out what to do next. Alright. Did I just summon Fluffy again? How can I dismiss my pet? I may have to. Oh, I know how to dismiss him. Yes. It's a button. Dismiss him from the battlefield. You tell him to retire. And then you summon him again. Alright, where are we going? Up this way. Fate. I joined it. Among giants. Many giggers. The sun's seek. Alright. Well, let's get this fate. It's only got 3 minutes 49 left to run. Oh, I see it. Get it, Bubbit? Bunny? Fluffy? Gigas Shaman, let's go. Oh no, Fluffy's like, what? You're causing trouble again? Yes, Fluffy, I am. Alright, they're going this way. Wow, those guys are just like meat in a sandwich, aren't they? Oh, I don't know why that Giga seems to think I'm to blame. Oh no. Get him, Fluffy. We might manage to save these adventurers yet. I swear, I think it's Fluffy or it's one of the adventurers causing them to just seize up like that. Alright, do we have them all? Yes, we managed it. Ton of XP again. Seems to be one of the quickest ways of actually earning XP is to just do as many of these fates as you come across. I think I need to go up the road. Some seasoned adventurers can just teleport up cliffs. That's not something Roselore can do. We've done though in just on an hour. We've done pretty much all of those that second round of quests. That's not a bad effort. All right, heading into here. Kakamehi. Long time no see, Roselore. They're keeping you busy at St. Coinach's find? Oh, an accident, eh? Not enough physics, sure, sure. I'll get what you needed to the suns. You look like you ran all the way. Go sun those souls. You've earned a rest. No worries. I would sun my souls, but I have crystals to deliver. Hey, we're nearly done with this region. Yes. I just need to go back to you know what though, before we go anywhere, I am going to bid you adieu because that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you next time. Take care out there.